statement for International Service for Human Rights. You have the floor.
This is a joint statement. Many UPR recommendations echo the long-standing, deep concerns of dozens of UN experts and committees raised since China's last review, including stopping detention on national security grounds of HRDs, lawyers, and journalists, ending RSDL and all other forms of disappearances, putting an end to the cultural religious persecution of Uyghurs and Tibetans, repealing Hong Kong's draconian national security law, and respecting the rights of women and the LGBTI community. We regret that China dismissed 30% of recommendations received, unsurprisingly related to the above-mentioned groups, an increase from the 18% already noted 5 years ago. This shows a blatant disregard for human rights principles, and the claim that some are already implemented is nothing short of deceitful in light of damning UN findings. Many countries, including from the Global South, called for the implementation of UN treaty body recommendations. To this, Beijing stated it, quote, oppose the treaty body recommendations that are based on false information, end of quote. Beijing scrapped calls for unrestricted access to the country for UN experts. If no abuses are being committed, then why not accept the 15 pending visit requests? Beijing's facade as a constructive actor is shattered by its acts of reprisals against HRDs throughout its UPR cycle and by attempts to block NGO access to this very room. Cao Shunli died for trying to take part in this review process 10 years ago. Dear Council members, how can this record be reconciled with any attempt to become a constructive, reliable, multilateral actor? We urge China to genuinely engage with the UN to enact meaningful reform and ensure all individuals and peoples enjoy internationally protected human rights. Recommendations from the Xinjiang report, UN treaty bodies, UN special rapporteurs chart the way for this urgently, desperately needed change. In the absence of genuine efforts, this Council must establish a monitoring and reporting mechanism on China as repeatedly called by over 40 UN experts since 2020. I thank you.